Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm DeaconC, also known as Dagnabbit, and today we have a special, the Valorous season for RTA is coming to an end. For those who don't know what RTA is, real-time arena. Maybe you're from my Genshin people, maybe you're from my other stuff. But yeah, so the season's ending, I call it the Seto Kaiba Crow skin is on the line. Got 8 more days. I should be safe if I get like, what was it, Masters in like 6 days. I've played 6 games so far. I was gonna do one a day, but I figure, it might be safer to just knock it out and then grind later. So I am 6-0. I'm gonna finish them today, and then let's just jump in showing what we've been through so far. So like 2 unranked, 2 silvers, a gold, and an unranked. Mainly against Asia. Surprise, I guess. I did play like the last few at work since I had a break. Alright, so let's go over this one. 3 days ago. So I had first pick. I have no idea what I'm doing in RTA most of the time. I'm going to be honest. I just know I ban Lua, and then I try and get Last Rider Crow S10A every time. So I don't know like what my first pick is because I don't have a geared Celilius, at least a good one. So I just lock in Last Rider. I ban Lua, they ban Violet. I lock in Last Rider Crow, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna grab S10A if they don't do anything. Like, standard first few picks are gonna be like, what, Celilius, Arabi, maybe Hand Guy, and I'll eat it out. They pick Ran Jacko, and this, I don't know if Ran Jacko is the meta combo. I think it's like Zeo Jacko, where, because you just need one debuff to land, and then Jacko just pops off. So, this one's a minor blunder in my part. I pick Ed to counter Ran on opener, but every single time I do this, I forget. Last Rider Crow has immunity, so it's gonna like cover Ed and make Ed's passive useless. But whatever, it doesn't matter. They banned Ed anyway later, and then I lock in Shu because you know what? It's some rat gaming. Let's put a counter character in there against Ran and Jacko. Force them into things. They counter pick Lionheart, Sermia, and Hand Guy. At this point, I'm like, I can probably just lock in all counters and get rid of Sermia and be fine. So they pick in Hand Guy for their cleanser and try and keep their pivot going. I lock in Sharoon because, as we've seen, Sharoon is able to outpace Hand Guy. Like the Venom stacks, the buffs, the barrier. She's on counter Celestine, so she'll be my sustain. And my new toy, Death Dealer Ray, I lock him in for the double Venom. He's also on counter. And I forgot what artifact I had him on. I don't know if I had him on Emilia's artifact, the Guardian Crystal, or if I had him on something else back then. I've done some regearing since. And then I guess he just wanted speed, so he just locks in Sid, thinking he can one-tap whoever's here. And then, yeah, I ban Lionheart because I'm running a triple or quadruple counter option. LRK is the only one not on counter. And, I mean, I have to risk Shu not proccing on Lionheart Sermia. They ban Ed for some reason, I guess. I don't know, I figure Ed would be a fine option to keep, but alright, let's hop into the replay and just see how it went. So first turn, of course, they have Ran going, he's got the Jacko buff, Sid's got Wind Rider. As we can see, he's thinking hard what he does here. So he has twos, he gets that attack up, immunity on everyone. How do I get rid of my mouse? Oh, there we go. I wanted to get rid of the players. I'm trying to not spoil the turns, but as you saw, it wasn't that long. The S3 is here. The Ram's kind of tanky, 11k. Oh, he's sort of Summer Twilight too, so he has extra AoE damage. Only debuffs to Shu. This is the only character in this game or my team with less than 120 ER. Jacko gets pushed up because of her passive. He is really thinking hard on who he can get. Like, the only debuff person is Shu. I'm running Snow Crystal. The poor Jacko jumps in on LRK and does 6,500. And now here comes the Sid. It's like, oh no, can I finish the LRK? That's all I'm thinking he's gonna do. Go for the LRK. If he picks something else, it's like, yeah, whatever. My Sharoon's super tanky. My Shu's, of course, super tanky. My Ray's super tanky. So he has threes here. Goes for Shu. Does 9k. Shu counters. Doesn't matter if the counter hits. And then Cowrix here. There's not really anything for him to do besides maintain pace. And as you can see, my team is coming up. Like, I have Crow, oh, and they just surrender here. I had Crow S3 coming in. I had Ray S2. I had Shroon S3, Shoes, Crit Resist. Everything was coming up. And then let's see the. Okay, well, I couldn't figure out how to fix the audio, but I did find a. There is. I'm using like Video Ninja, which is apparently like an OBS, open source recorder for streaming. I don't know why the audio is not working, but I'm gonna try and just stream the games from my phone straight to OBS, so I can at least record the ones I did on my phone. So let's see, this one against a Korean player. We're both in placements. I ban Lua, they ban Celilius. They take AOL first, which again I don't think is a great first pick, even though she's strong. She's more like a second round, even last round force ban. I picked the dynamic duel of S10A LRK. They take SSB Rowana, which is some reach, has debuffs. But if it's not injury SSB, I don't really care. They take Rowana just so I can't counter their SSB. That feels like me when I first started. And then I take Lionheart Sermia here. It's kind of just free real estate with SSB. And then I take Hand Guy to try and give me some comfort against this AOL. And then they take Rylet. I am a bit scared of Rylet because Death Pen means he can kill me, and Evasion's always annoying, so I think I'm just going to ban him. And then they locked in Arby, and I'm like, okay, I'm definitely banning the Rylet. And then I lock in Celine, because they have Rowana and AOL, both who will trigger, and she's just going to nuke someone. I'm kind of shocked they banned her instead of Lionheart, I'll be honest, but I took it. This match actually ended hilariously, if I remember right. Okay, let's see if the recording is going okay. I don't know how the quality is. There we go. So the S1 of AOL, and it dual attacks of the RB. My Lionheart goes, and it's already over. I wonder if I can improve the quality in any way. And goodbye. And then I Soulburn just to make sure the RB's gone. I get the dual attack. Yeah, that Soulburn wasn't needed. That was 15k of Soulburn. And then I S3 thinking, oh, I'm just going to finish it, and they already surrendered, and I feel kind of bad. But that's what they get. AOL pickers, you know. Then I go here. This one, same thing. They ban Balian this time, which is actually great for me with my S10A strat. They pick Arrowwell, which is what I kind of assume most people would pick for first if it's not C. Lilius. I go S10A LRK. They go Benny Maru, which completely caught me off guard. Like, his reach of S2 is terrible here, but he doesn't really have a purpose. I'm sorry, there's no volume from the game again, but alright. They go AOL, which is, this is where I would usually pick them if I did something, but the AOL's not amazing here. It's kind of nice to set, like, debuff, so I can't use LRK. I take Hand Guy and Karina, just, you know, Hand Guy cleanses, Karina super hard counters this entire team, honestly. Like, Benimaru is basically dead. They have to focus all of their debuffing and stripping on Karina to keep her in check. Then they go Architect Leica. I don't know what ML Leica does. I honestly, even after the battles today, I still don't know what she really does. And then they lock in Rimuru. Rimuru, I feel like, was probably the biggest threat this match. So I got rid of him. And then I lock in Celine at the end because I do know Leica has a non-attack skill, and AOL can trigger Celine too. So that's kind of free. I was expecting to just knock out the Benimaru here. They took out LRK, which kind of surprised me. Let's see how this goes. Okay. So they get Leica first. Or no, they go AOL. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry if that hurt anyone's ears. Jeez. The volume on my phone just came back. Ooh, God. It's on my phone, but it's not in the stream. Okay, well, I killed the Lyco of S2, S3 to kill AOL. Now it's just Benimaru. That is really weird. Why is it? It's not desktop volume, is it? No, it's not desktop either. Okay. So the I don't want to hold it up to my mic just for scuffed volume. And then I cleanse here with S3. Oh, I don't cleanse, I go attack up, and then S10 here, I just S3 the Benimaru, get some damage, and I find out he's Proof of Valor. This really caught me off guard. He's stunned. He doesn't get to ramp up. Karina goes in to try and end him. Proof of Valor keeping him up. And then I get the defense break and the rocket punch and the nuke from the S3, and it doesn't do anything. He's still alive, and they surrender. Okay, let's see. Then this one. So same thing, they ban AOL this time, but then they take hand guy first pick. There's no AOL, no Lua. Hand guy first pick seems really awkward, but give me a dynamic duel, I'll take it. Then they go Dark Corvus ML Landy, which removes my ML Landy counter of choice. I take Rowana Sharoon here because I'm going to try and outpace them, go for Venom, stacking for injury. Rowana gives me some sustain against Landy. They go Destina for more cleansing and the revive, and then Arabi is honestly just always good. And then I go DDR. I have a new toy. I got him maxed like literally that day. I wanted to try it. And they banned DDR. So this one I thought was a really good match. As you can see, it went kind of long. Okay, so they go hand guy first. And then Dark Corvus is going in. And they're just kind of doing their best to avoid. Sharoon, I want to S3 here. Unfortunately for me, this is an attack. So I trigger a counter from both Aravi and the Landy. But I found out Aravi is only good against single target damage because of Samsara beads. So it works out for me. S10A, Soulburn S1. I'm going to just try and get rid of Landy. I think that's always a good idea because Landy scares me. And if she ever S3s, S10A dies. So now, and I realize at this point I don't have max crit. Because Emma Landy does not have crit resist, I don't think, right? She gives everyone crit resist, but I don't think she has it herself. I don't know. I don't have her, unfortunately. And then boom. I don't crit both times of S10A, unfortunately. So she's still alive. I have to throw everything in. Got all these stacks, LRK S3s, and I just keep triggering these counterattacks from Landy. She's already max stacks. And she's not even salvoing, so I can't even like get crowd stuff going. Alright, well, the Venom's adding up. This injury's going ham. ML Landy dies here if they can't cleanse, so I just keep going. Soulburn S1 to get more on hand guy. And of course Landy counters again. Warhorn, hand guy's still at 1 turn each, so this is something I forgot to account for. Like his S3 comes back later. Like ML Landy dies, but his S3 is back. I ignored him here when I should have just focused him down, unfortunately, which kind of bit me. You'll see it here. I could have killed him if I reapplied a new. Actually, no, she hasn't. Unless her S1 kills, I don't think so, but it could have been close. 1200, debatable. Cowwork goes over S3 here, cleanses them to make it a little better. And then Dark Corvus is just trying to do Dark Corvus things on his own. He surprisingly has not been injured yet. That honestly shocks me, but I guess it's because I'm not hitting him, he's not getting his turn. They're getting Sharoon prepped to get Arabi S3'd. They want to slam her. And I needed to make sure hand guy dies here because I am not, and I got crit damage up from the Sharoon. And attack up, I think. Yeah, attack up too. That's cool. So I get rid of hand guy. I need a 50-50. I cannot afford ML Landy coming back. I think it completely resets her. I don't know though. I'm not willing to find out. Dark Corvus has S3, Aravi S3, Sharoon. Here she's getting super injured. She brings back hand guy. Hand guy just S1s, pushes up Dark Corvus. Dark Corvus, I believe, kills LRK here. No injury, but this Dark Corvus' health is getting dropped by Frenzy by the minute. So that's good for me. Let's see, he has 3's Crow, gets rid of Crow. I'm at 4 stacks on S10A. I am feeling it. I just need to avoid Dark Corvus until the last minute. I need S1 here. The second attack hits Dark Corvus, unfortunately, but I know I can kill him now. That hit him super hard. And then I just tried to kill a Ravi here. I have pen, so I might as well just S1 and not use S3. Use S3 as my finisher combo. So because I'm building up for Soulburn S3, Soulburn S1 into S3. So here I S1 again. I know I can just tap him on the next turn. I'm building souls, S3 into souls. Our HPs are both dropping. He's going to S3 the Rowana. And I'm 100% sure I kill here. Unless I don't crit. I guess that could have been really bad. But at this point, I think I always crit. So I Soulburn S1. I have a poison tick on him. Ooh, 14k from that alone. Yeah, even if I didn't crit, I think. S3. And he's super dead. That S3 did as much as he had like HP at the beginning of the game. Okay, so now we go for the next game. I have 2 more to go from my phone, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this one. So he bans ML Landy and then goes Ran. I'm like, okay, I'm kind of greeting here. Good dynamic duo. Ran AoE is kind of a concern. Then he goes AOL Silverblade, so they're trying to control my Crow and S10A by connection. I go Hand Guy for some cleanse, and then I go Bellion to punish all their AoE and take away souls. Then they go Sid, and I don't know why, because aside from the speed imprint, like S10A cannot be reached, and the other 3 are some of the tankiest units in the game. So he goes that, and last picks Lionheart, which Lionheart is the only one of concern. My Bellion is on counter Elbrus, so it's risky. I get Selene in my last pick. I get rid of Lionheart. My plan here is just I have Selene kill someone and draw attention and just buy time. So here we go in. It is a Sword of Winter Ram. So he's trying to strip my souls here. I think it is only when he does a non-attack skill. So his AoE doesn't do anything. It just does damage. Triggers my counter from Bellion. Bellion triggers AOL S2. AOL S2 triggers Selene S2. Selene clears Silverblade Araminta and cuts AOL's turn. AOL is free to S3 without being punished by my Selene anymore. Get some nice debuffs out. But at this point, I'm pretty sure I can just S1 a Silverblade and kill her. She's already dead. S10 just makes sure she's extra dead. And here, I thought he was going to kill Selene, but he ends up S3ing my Bellion because defense break might be enough, he thought. Wind Riders. Oh, Symbol. Like, it could have, if I wasn't running Aureus LRK, I guess. Then I Silver S1 to cleanse the Null. And then I S3 here against the Sid. Kill him, CR push everyone else backwards. And I don't get the AOL, but I did get the rant, so that's fine. I'm silenced, so I'm just kind of doing what I can. AOL doesn't have S2. She'll get it next turn. She tries to push back the Selene. Ran is like, do I S1? Do I S2? He S2s, and my Selene gets the thing. But, she gets the CR push, but she can't get the attack up from Secret Art. Misses, triggers Elbrus. This triggers Surrender, I guess. Alright, and we got one more game. This one. Sorry if I'm spoiling things, because I'm going to be editing this in later, and I'm scrolling and you might see the games, but... let's see. Maybe I'll just attach these at the end of the video. Just like extras. So you can hear me rambling earlier. I don't know. I'll just say. So this one's against Asia. I have first pick. They ban Landy. I take Crow. They take Silius, Arabi. I think that's Exodia pick for RTA. Very solid duo. Very easy to pivot with. I take S10A Lionheart. I'm like, C Lilius is free for Lionheart. And then for some reason, they continue picking Alencia. I don't think Alencia is good into Lionheart. I think she's okay into Crow. And then he takes Hand Guy when I have 0 debuffs, so I'm assuming this has to be for attack up. I take Ed. I figure if it comes down to it, C. Lilius Alencia will eventually trigger my Ed more than enough. And I take Doris last. I'm not really sure why. I was like, I need sustain. I'll take defense up, and I'll take health regen, I guess, and a cleanse. Good against dark units. And then they lock in Ricardo last, and I'm like, I sorely underestimated him. I should have, honestly, I probably could have just gotten rid of him and played the Rafi matchup. But let's hop into it. I took out my Crow, so I don't have any mitigation. So it's Alencia's artifact on herself. Music box on Celelius S3s. Forgot what Hank I was on. Oh, I mean, you guys can just pause the video if you want to know what artifacts they were on. So they S3 gets debuffs on both my main attack scalers. Well, attack scaler, I say, but Ed, not really. S2 is my Ed, so he's provoked towards the Hand Guy. And now here, they have Vigor attack up on Quazu, so he's just gonna nuke someone. He doesn't need S2, he just needs Vigor for the ignore effect resist. He nukes my Lionheart, I'm immediately in a 3v4. I S2 here for defense up regen, and I'm like, I don't have a reason to hold back. Let's Soul Burn, get the attack down, cleansed from us by just playing the game. And S3, I think, like, attack down, this does a lot still. Like, almost 5.4k, like, with attack down and no buffs, yeah, I'm good. And this is after I redid my Doris, so she's really tanky, has like 200 effect resist, like 200 speed. She's perfect for this matchup. Unfortunately for me, Alencia, even though she can't defense break me, can still injury Doris. And then Ed's locked out with the provoke. Cermia, or not Cermia. Celelius brings Hand Guy, who brings Alencia. Or Quazu, I think. Quazu. And then they dual. He just keeps getting these dual attacks, and I would have loved to have Lionheart Cermia here. S1 into dual attack again. My Guardian Ice Crystal's barely topping me up, and I need this turn immediately so my Doris can get back in. And Doris literally dropped to like probably 100 health there. The regen brought her back. And then S3 to bring her back to full. Yeah, that's about full after the injury. She's already max stacked of all these dual attacks. And now S10A. I want to get rid of Quazu. I do not want this combo in the game anymore. So he's dead on this poison because he can't cleanse here. There's no way his Hand Guy goes before Quazu, especially with the S1 pushing Quazu up. I S3 here. I think I just go on the Alencia. I'm like, I'm done playing. Ed's got attack down. Who cares? I gotta get going before the HP reduction from Frenzy gets in too hard. 9.5k almost. Plenty. And then blind the Alencia for good measure. She's got poison. I'm pretty sure she lives this. Whatever, they tried to S2, and then 15% God Ed comes in. The barrier goes on Alencia from Music Box. She's still trying to break down my Doris. And honestly, I don't know if it was a mistake leaving Doris up, because Ed definitely wanted all of these hits, but Doris is fine. And then Ed just goes to try and finish Alencia, put her in range. I have S10A completely finish the job. And now it's Lilia's Hand Guy. What are they going to do against a fully stacked S10A with 2 walls? And yeah, that's it for the games from my phone. We'll go right back to today's games. So I think I'm geared correctly. Let's hop in. Let's try. Oh, what is that? Okay, I just banned Lua. Wow, I spent 18 minutes replaying the last 6. So they banned Celelius. I'm just gonna do what I always do. Last Rider Crow. Okay. They take Ran. Veronica? Okay, well, that's all they got. I'll do this. Into this. Pick what you want. I don't know why you would pick Veronica. I mean, I guess that's a speed imprint. I mean, can you even have her imprints yet? Oh,
Weakness is unforgivable.
an unawakened Cavill?
I'll be your opponent.
RB? Okay, it's fine with me. I... Who do I want? How do I want this? This is the hard part. Do I go more damage? I don't necessarily need more damage. I think I could actually dill a bit here. And then Bryce area. I haven't used dill a bit in ages, but A mid. So I just get rid of A mid, right? Like I kind of win this. You get rid of dill a bit, that's fine. I just like having a standing in the back. Andre's crossbow, okay. So S2, S3, let's see how they do.
Show me what you can do. If you won't step back, I'll slash your justice.
Oof.
There's no way around it.
Barriers enough. She's gonna S3. She's got a S3 Berseria, right? He wants to get rid of her. And then trigger S2 from Veronica. I don't know how much S3 actually does. And there's the Cavill. Ooh, they actually got me here. I underestimated that Cavill for sure.
Disobedience to an order leads to prompt execution. I don't care about things like honor.
Oh, goodbye, Billion.
I only have objectives.
Okay, so oh, here we go, counter. Okay. All right, I need Crow to pop off here. So let's see how this goes. I'm on life steals. I know I'll heal back a lot. Oh, let's go! Now I just need to survive Arby. If I somehow survive this, I win. It's not Gab, but I don't think I win. Yeah, okay. It's Wind Rider too. Alright. I got cleaved. What would be my last pick? It's not Bryce area. I should have picked someone else that punishes. I should have picked like Celine so he couldn't attack up. Or something. Yeah, an attack up probably would have been fine. Or like Destina. Destina would have been okay. Oh man. It's okay. I was hoping to 10 up, but like I don't care. Let's continue. Guess a lot of people are just trying to cleave. As you can see, I don't know what. Oh, we both ban Lua. Oh, I'm just gonna do it again. I'll do it again. I don't know if Bellion was the pick either, but okay. Well, they're gonna pick Sea Lily as Lethe. Ironheart Sirmia. So far, he doesn't have any reach, so I'm gonna force him into picking. Lionheart Sirmia, Estene. Man. I'm trying to remember which units I even have prepared for this too. Lean. Yeah, well. Let me think. What do I like here against Lean AOL? I mean, I could AOL to try and deal with it, and then I need a cleanser, either hand guy or I think I take Destina and force him into the pick. And then I need to. I think I just banned the Celine, honestly.
In the light's name.
I mean, I know S10 can win. Runka. Into this? Oh, that's actually really good. And she has Extinction. I think I can get rid of Celine. Or I get rid of Veronka, I keep Celine. And I play around. Yeah, okay. I think I picked okay. It's gonna be an S10A showcase, but we'll see how this goes.
Take your life. Scar those in our way with destruction and fear. I'll make you taste
Okay.
despair.
They all go before I go. They got LRK, that's fine.
With this sword of spirit, there is nothing that I can't slash.
Okay.
Stand down. I will deliver.
Now, does she actually get my Destina? I think I'm at like 260 with the buff. So it's definitely doable. Okay.
Dina's protection.
Do this.
Don't come near me.
I Soulburn S1, S3 here.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
If Karina goes, I'm fine, honestly. I also realized my S10A doesn't have full crit recently, so that's something I need to remember. I think I arrow S3 the AOL, and just S3 on Crow after.
A true knight picks their battles.
So I need to strip the buffs, or at least strip the defense or the barrier, and then Crow should be able to kill a S3. There we go. This should be enough. And maybe this is like the streamer curse. Like when you record, you start losing more. I'm kind of nervous. But, okay. So who's he gonna go for?
This is it.
Destina? Brings in the Karina.
Spiritual energy here.
That's fine.
In the blink of
Soulburn S1 on Destina. It's fine. I have Guardian Ice Crystal. Top myself up a little.
I'll make this painless.
Ooh.
I made it in the nick of time.
I'm gonna try and get rid of Karina's buffs. There we go.
Radiant light.
Not too bad, not too bad. S2 myself here. Get another turn. And then I just use S10A into Celine here. Ice Crystal procs. I should be uncounterable now that S3 is on cooldown. Ooh.
Taste despair.
S10A is online already. Keeps bringing Karina. That's kind of unfortunate for him. Karina's S2 is not up yet. He has Soulburn again. He can go for Destina.
What are you looking at?
It's fine. Ooh, Guardian Ice Crystal keeping her up. Okay, she's down.
To overcome.
Now let's just see. Oh, there we go. Her buff's gone. She can drop here. S10A. See Lilius S10A? Yep. Okay. This is over. Actually, how much HP does my S10A have left?
You want to try me?
Well, if I kill Celine before Karina goes, I guess it's fine. If I can get a dual attack here, I win. Karina's a little bit of an issue here. I guess she'll have her S2 back up. Yeah, this turn she has S2 back. Ooh, she Soulburn that. Counter? Wait, do I have my S3?
True knight picks their battles.
No. S1 strip? Oh, no strip. I don't know if I live this. If S10A doesn't live, I'm in trouble. Oh wait, she doesn't have S3 yet. Wait, this is great. How much do I do here?
Don't come near.
Oh, can I S3? I think the poison might be enough to kill after.
I will step on you.
Or the S3 could just kill. Oh man.
So, I live another day.
I know my arrow wall is completely fine. Like, I'm running after watching the World Championships. My arrow wall is also on Holy Sacrifice, so Crow was here for the mitigation. Oh man, see this combo is just gonna carry me to the moon. All right, one from Japan. Let's see, Asashi, Banlua. Okay, a guy with a made Chloe. This gotta have like a made Chloe build. Oh, they already banned that. I guess I just pick low RK.
Let's defy the
They banned Bellion, so they're probably looking for S10A. I don't know. People hate Bellion enough. It could be anything. ML Landy, they already got their reach. Let's go with this into this.
If you wish to fight me, determination.
I don't want to pick S10 into ML Landy. It worries me. I mean, I can probably put Killer, but I don't think it's a good idea. Now he's got to pick an injury, right? What's his injury unit's gonna be? I really need to build Lethe because Lethe's a good alternative here if I don't get Decorvus.
I swear.
Caesarea. Interesting. Terror Guard. No, not the Terror Guard.
How should we do this?
Don't make me fight him, please. Don't make me fight him. My boy. He's just gonna go for cleave. I mean, can I just do this into... So let's see. Can I just do this and get rid of ML Landy? Like,
Uncertainty leads only to discord.
yeah, like, why don't I... This is fine, right? Yeah, this is fine. I'll take it. I don't really know what ML Leica does besides targeted. She's on oh right, she's a mage too. She's not even a ranger. Okay. If he S2, S3s, my Dilibet goes first.
Shall I get serious now?
I think I still could.
I'll take down anyone who
Or was it Para she cuts? I don't remember. It's been so long again. S2 or S1, that's fine. I'm pretty sure my Rohan is still on Shimadra's, so my Dark Corvus has like 210 effective resist. Okay, debuff the Dilibet. Increase attack. Triggers Last Rider Crow. Ooh. Gets rid of that. Has bomb on both. I can't get stunned though on Dark Corvus, so that's fine. The damage might be an issue. She's got a S1, like Soulburn S1 the Rowana into S3, right? She can't. Oh, not even using the Soulburn. Okay.
Putting an end to this.
I protect.
It's fine.
That's what I do.
Rawana's going next.
Don't ever ignore the power of someone.
Oh, stunning her so she can't S3, that's fine. Oh, that's not good.
I always give
Alright, he's gotta go next.
Are you ready?
He's gonna S3 right before the Dark Corvus goes.
Feeling
Okay.
May I help you?
Does he think this will be enough? I mean, I won't have Soul Burn, so it's iffy on who I can kill. I don't know if Dark Corvus will win this. Soul Burn S1.
Let's subdue them all at once.
You don't have S3, so what are you planning? Okay.
Everything in its
I got the 15% there, so crowd's gone. I just gotta hope this actually that might be bad. She's got barrier. Barrier escort. Oh, I did get her. Okay. Got her. If Rowana gets S3 up, I win. So they gotta kill her. Does she have S3? She's got S3. Soulburn S. She's got S3. No. Soulburn's 10 on Caesarea? Well, I guess she's not going for it. Okay.
another trial to over.
My Rowana's counter is coming in clutch here. And I know once I kill the Caesarea, it's over.
Wreck us. Please protect us.
Alright, Rand's going. He's got to S1 someone. Silver Rain, so he buffs the Caesarea. My counter is coming in super clutch. Okay. I'm immune to stun, so I just need to get through this.
Didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
I think he's looking for like a double bomb on the Dark Corvus into an S3. Oh. I wonder what his effectiveness is. Because they blended most of their bombs. So maybe that was a 15% in my favor. Alright, bury Dark Corvus? No. Still burying herself. Come on, Rowana. You a team player here.
if you won't step back,
Alright, S3.
slash your justice in two.
I'm by your side.
Oh, this is really bad.
I didn't think they'd follow us all the way here.
She's got S3 now, right? This can kill Dark Corvus. Oh, she S1'd again. Wait, why would you S1 again?
True knight picks their battles wisely.
Your Caesaria's gone.
Work with me to take this.
And my Rowana comes back. I'm just gonna soul burn S1 to make sure she dies.
Show me what you
Did they not have S3? Did they not think they could kill him? Alright, we'll see how this goes, because Dark Corvus slowly has to win this. I'm gonna start off with like half health.
I won't run anymore.
So this is gonna bury your Rowana. Dark Corvus, yeah, he's gonna start with half health. There's, there's 2 bombs. I don't know if bombs have a... I think they scale with attack, so I don't know if it's the attack when they put her up or not.
Shall be punished.
Oh, they're from Japan. Maybe they don't know Dark Corvus is immune to stuns.
whether you win or lose. Determined
Okay. My Sepulchrum is putting in like overtime right now. Oh, that actually killed him! No! It was enough.
Another trial
Alright.
to overcome.
I gotta yield. If Dark Corvus got to go, I think I won. But he beat me. Alright. 7 and 2, not bad.
Be brave.
That... Okay, I should look up what Architect Leica does. I didn't expect that to one-shot me, that's for sure. So I should have brought, like... Maybe I should have brought Winter. Lock in Winter Sylvian, punish this S2s. Okay, there goes Landy. Because I usually do that against Aelwell, so I could do that. It's Arrowell? Oh, they're gonna pick the S10. Arrowell?
I
Hand guy. Oh.
All right, let's have some fun.
Alright, alright. Back to the old classic. Oh man. Aiden, okay, Aiden.
I protect.
Arrowwell. Aiden, Arrowwell. What do I pick against that? I think I take Zahak,
As much as you can.
and then +1. Who's my +1 here? Aiden, Arrowwell. I can get like a super flex at the end. Who do I pick here? Aiden, Arrowwell. Yulha wouldn't be bad. I think I just take a sustain here. Destina.
No salvation for the unprepared.
Cowrick. Ross. So I'll be honest, I have no idea what Cowrick does either. I actually got him randomly, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
If I must fight.
Let's see. Alright, Davis.
This sword
Okay, he's gotta get rid of someone. I make his only DPS Aiden. Get rid of Cowrick. I'm afraid. Okay, I'm afraid of Cowrick. I'm getting rid of it. But this name seems familiar too. I don't know why Mr. Pink seems... Okay, well, I go first. If his Aiden's faster than my last piece Karen, I'm kind of concerned. Also, I don't know if I have max crit chance, but I think I do.
Put your life
All right.
on the line.
Oh wow, they're really slow.
You should be proud of yourself. If you make it out of here alive.
I don't have max hit though. I'm like 5% off.
Priority. I am the sword.
There we go, she's gone.
Finish this soon.
Push up S10A.
That was just in my way.
I figured. Okay, alright. 10 out of 10. Let's see how we did. Gold. Oh, we're one win away from Masters. Alright, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Masters is at 1600. Once I hit there, I just coast a bit. So I'll probably play a game every few days. Maybe I'll have a stream event or something. I don't know. Oh man, I'm 42 minutes in. Oh, not like this. Now I'm gonna get all like sweaty people. Only, let's see, gold is 27k. Oh no. I didn't finish reading what that said. But it's a Rylet player. And a Landy ban. I think I just keep picking Crow.
Why don't you just
This makes it so they don't want to pick S10 either, which leaves her open for me.
Careful. Please move aside.
Okay, there's the debuff.
You aren't even fit to kiss my feet.
Who do I pick here? Who's good into that? I guess I just take... Oh, I can go hand guy. Most people have hand guy built. I can take this away
Those who fear
and get a good S3.
Don't be afraid.
Just Destina,
Leave it to me.
Landy. Well, now I just lock in double AOL punish.
Huh? Is it my turn?
My classic Winter Celine.
Come with me.
And then they get rid of Meru. I get rid of Meru. Yeah. Get rid of Winter. That's fine. What are you gonna do? S1 into S3, just not use any of your skills while Celine's here.
Why not surrender?
Oh, Landy's the fastest. Wow. That really caught me off guard.
Taking point.
S3. Does she get to S3 again? No. They're really trying to get rid of Celine. Which is fine. Trying to fish for dual attacks too.
Help me. Sounds good.
Oh my god, he actually got him.
Picks their battles
This is
wisely.
terrible for me.
The weight of the oath I've taken will be brought down upon you.
Actually got the stun, that's fine. I want to S3 here anyway.
Deviated from the natural order. Offer yourself to the equilibrium.
Not bad.
Okay, I want to get rid of Destina here.
Don't come near me. Look into my eyes. Say my name.
Oh, me again.
Alright. Will this be enough? I don't have soul burn, but I do have attack up.
It's too
Alright, yep, Destina's gone. Rip.
I'll show you how.
And now I S3 here.
Shall we bring this to a close?
It's gonna trigger AOL's S2, which triggers Celine's S2.
May blessings be with you. Faster than lightning. Well, I'm left.
And then I get Hand Guy a turn.
another
Wait, why? It's evasion immunity. You should have just S3'd. I don't have Hand Guy S3 anymore.
Still filth to
Oh. Alright, well, I could push up Celine or I could S2 this. I think the attack down's better. I have S10A, so it should be okay. Attack down. I have evasion, I have barriers. Yep.
Is it my turn?
Bonk.
True knight.
If I had attack up, I think that was a kill. Well, now if AOL S2s or S3s, I win. Like, regardless. They don't have an option anymore. They're just playing it out. Alright, goodbye, Landy. You scared me, okay?
Just surrenders nothing. So, I live another day.
Alright, we're in Masters now. Let's go. Alright. Not a 10-0 like I was hoping, but thank you all for joining me, and maybe we'll do some more RTA.